X-Pac, 12360.
You deserve every bit of it, man, because you worked your ass off and made the right decisions. Like after you quit making the wrong ones, right?
Yeah, you're right, man. You know, I've been blessed, fortunate in life. You know, I made some bad decisions in my early life, and I tell you, man, I still feel like I got a broom. You know, sweeping it up and cleaning it up. You know, it never ends. You know what I mean? So. You know, I feel like I deserve it, but I still feel like it's so much work still yet to be done. You know what I mean? I still got so much energy and so much life in me. And the thing is, a lot of it is still for the business. You know, with my wrestling school, you know, with my wrestling show, you know, my seminars. You know, this business has given me, you know, the life that I live today, and you know, definitely I'm never going to turn my back on it. But being able to move into different realms, just like yourself, having my own radio show, you know, running for mayor here in Houston as well. Aspiration, there is no glass ceiling, you know, and I learned that when I was a very, very young man, you know, to go for it and don't let no one tell you can't.
It must feel like, Booker, I can only imagine how it feels like coming from you know where you had to dig yourself out of, and now like, you know, because okay, Dallas Page said this one time, and I steal this line and I use it a lot. It's not who you know, it's who's willing to admit they know you, and everyone wants to admit that they know Booker T now.
That's right.
You know, you like, and it must feel really good, man, because you know, I mean, I can just imagine, Book.
I tell you, I got young people, man. That's what that's where I throw all my energy, man. As you know, just like with my school, everybody's young. I'm the oldest guy on my crew. You know, it's been a slogan for years. You know, you've heard it. Your parents have said it. You know, your grandparents have said it. Respect your elders. You know, but we don't have anyone saying respect your young people. Young people are really the future. Yeah. My kids are, like I said, they're 7 years old and they're smart as a whip, and they're going to be the one that's, you know, making all the rules. You know, in 20 years. You know, so my thing is, you know, fall back on the young guys and the young women and let them have that reins and then, you know, jump on board with them. You know, I speak for young people and I think I relate with them, you know, more than anything. You know, I'm 53 years old, but I still feel like I'm a young guy for some reason. I really honestly don't even know why. But I wake up every morning feeling like I'm, you know, a young kid. But I try to think wisely and still be able to, you know that, hey man, let's pass it on. Let's not try to hold on to it. And you know, Pac, we've been in this business a long time, and how many times, you know, we wondered when that old guy was going to step aside and let the young guy come up. How many times? How many? You know what I mean? So I understand it, being in that position.
Hey, there's a little like kind of a joking saying that my friends and I use. It's like it's the old guy's job to hold the young guys down. It's the young guy's job to put us out of our misery.
That's true, man. You hit it right on the head. But for myself, man, I don't have no ego or anything like that, man. You know, this business for me, you know, it hadn't been about wins and losses or anything like that. You know, it's been about, you know, having fun, doing something that I love to do. I'm making money doing something I love to do. You only live once that we know of, you know, and to be bitter and, you know, upset and frowning. I want to be smiling and laughing every day to the day that I die, you know, because, you know, I don't know what's on the other side, and I want to enjoy this side right while I'm here.